Moritz, Schmoranzer.
Do you need it again?
I can make it a little bit more American if you want. Moritz, Schmoranzer. That's better.
Questions, please.
American football is like super prominent in Germany, so I'm curious to know how you got involved in the sport in the first place.
I watched the Super Bowl a few years ago, I think 2018. Then I started playing flag football in Germany, and I really started playing tackle football when I came here, my sophomore year for high school. But, you know, I don't know why, but I always found the sport interesting, and it just appealed to me, yeah.
Was there something about that 2018 Super Bowl that you remember really intriguing you?
Not really. It was just, like, kind of weird to see, like, that sport, like, a lot of hitting, very physical, but I like that.
I would say, given your size, you probably like football over flag football.
Yeah. It was, because in flag football, I would bump into, like, smaller kids and get flags and all that, so, yeah.
How did your relationship with Coach Narduzzi start, and what has that relationship process been like for you?
I think it was pretty late for me. I think Pitt was one of my last offers, and I got it from Coach Powell on a visit at Wake Forest, and I think my relationship with him began after that, and it just, you know, texted, we had calls and everything, and it just grew from that. It's a pretty good relationship, I would say.
What drew you to Pitt?
It just feels the best. You know, I come from a village in Germany, so blue-collar family. That's what Pitt is. I just like, I don't know, the feeling I had. It was between Miami and Pitt for me, and Pitt, had everything I wanted and I needed.
Pretty massive jump to come to the States. Was it just, to pursue a dream of football?
Yeah, it was just for football. My parents were like, just try it for a year or two. If it's not for you, you still have the experience. And I still came with the dream to play college football. But my first year as a receiver, was my best. But then after that, coaches started telling me, if you have a shot, if you want to play in college as a lineman, and I tried that, and it worked out.
Did you fall in love with the position? That's to go from wide receiver with ball in your hand to being the guy that just hits people. Did you fall in love instantly with the position?
Yeah, it was always like my dream, having the ball and running. But when I started playing actual lineman, during camp season and everything, I was like, this is a lot more fun because you have action every play.
So you mentioned
came here for,
no.
So when you came here to pursue that dream, did your parents come with you, or did you? So what kind of a life change was that for you? Because that was what, your sophomore year of high school?
Yeah, I was 16. It was a big change. I was living in a dorm. My school is kind of like a part boarding school kind of. They helped us. We had people like a dorm mom kind of that helped us and looked over us, but the small things. We were 40 kids for 5 parents, and we had to schedule appointments and all that by ourselves. So you had to grow up a little bit.
Do you think that's helped you adjust to college life?
Yeah, I think that's a big advantage I had. Yeah.
Obviously, like you said, you got the offer from Coach Powell, and you were, developed a relationship with Coach Borbely. How's it been getting on with Coach Darbo now? Working with him, getting to know him a little bit.
Of course, it's sad that they had to leave, but me and Coach Darbo have a pretty good relationship already. I'm asking a lot of questions, and he can answer them. I like him.
Anything additional?
A lot of the players we've spoken to have talked about how fast Coach Bell's offense is. I see you smiling there about it. How do you play with that kind of speed? How do you keep up, so to speak, with that kind of thing?
No, I love it. I ran track in high school, so I'm used to running. And my high school offense is pretty much the same. We were a spread team, ran a lot of screens, and I mean the system is kind of very similar. So I know what I have to do, and it's a lot of fun just running around out there.
What surprised you most about this during your time here?
How big of a city it is, actually. I mean, in Virginia, I was living in a pretty big city where it was spread out, and Pittsburgh is a little bit more, condensed. But I like it.
What can you say about being from Western Germany and just the area around there? Do you have any favorite soccer team around there that you?
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich?
Yeah. That's where I'm from.
Anything additional? Moritz, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Moritz.
Thank you.